Hello, thank you for joining me. So in this video I'd like to show you how to use the back and go option in SolidWorks. This is important when you're putting drawings together or assemblies together. You don't want to send me all the files. If you just send me an assembly file or a drawing file without the associated parts that go with it, parts and assemblies that go with it, then I get nothing but a blank template, and that's going to make you very unhappy. It makes my life easy because I don't have to grade it right away, but it's going to make you unhappy because you're going to get a poor grade. So this is how you do it. You go to File. It's kind of like a save option. You want to scroll down to Pack and Go. And yeah, we're going to start from the top and work our way down. Include drawings, simulation results if you have those, custom decals, appearances, and scenes if you want to do that. Nested view is what it's in right now, or the flat view if you want. And these are some options you can choose. By default, SolidWorks is going to check everything that's in here. It's not going to include redundancy. In other words, we have our countersink bolt and our heavy hex gem nut in here. It's only going to have one representation of each one of those. Of course, when you get to the assembly, if there's multiple instances of that part, it'll put that in there for you. So it does put in toolbox items as well as all the parts that go with that. And you can scroll down and see everything that's included there. So down here it tells you, what are the components. One assembly, 9 parts, no drawings, no images or other files. Images might be like sketch pictures that might be embedded into a sketch, for a total of 10 items. Then by default it goes to save to folder. What would be more convenient would be to save to a zip file. The zip file you can put in there as one element and put that into your email program. So it's just one thing you have to select. You don't have to worry about try to select various different options and different parts that might go with that. It's just one item you have to remember. So it's pretty complete. You can add a prefix to everything. And what that does, it doesn't add a prefix to the name of the zip folder, but it adds a prefix to the parts that are inside of that. So each one of these parts that are saved right now as base plate or countersink bolt or hinge or whatnot, now will have this prefix associated with it. If you like suffixes, you could do that too. A lot of times with my suffix, if I'm going to rename an existing file, I'll put a bracket there and then put a suffix after that. So those are options there too. And then when you're all done, I'm going to save it. Pick a folder that you think is appropriate. I have it in my week 5 folder and my preparation folder, and then just go to save. So it compresses it, and zips it, puts it in one folder, just to prove where it's at. Here's my week 5 folder and my SolidWorks mechanism folder. And here's my SolidWorks assembly zip. Double click it, it shows you all the components that are in there, including the 2 toolbox parts. To be cautious about this, when you're ready to unzip this, if you have to unzip this, you have to extract it all before you can open it up. Otherwise, SolidWorks, I don't think SolidWorks will recognize it very easily. So extract all. If you just use the default settings here, it'll create a folder in here with the same name and just put it inside that folder. So which is right up here, SolidWorks mechanism, SolidWorks assembly, with all the parts associated with it. All the parts that are inside of this can be opened up within SolidWorks. So I think that's about all I wanted to show you here. That's about it, so we will see you in class.